for November, there's a dark energy, but also there's like this energy that like rain. It almost looks like rain, okay? But that rain is like a red. So to me, I'm just going to call it acid rain. November's acid rain, okay? What does that mean? I'm Bonnie Serratore, creator of the Serratore Method, and this is the energy update. Okay, well, think about this. What does acid do? It burns through things, doesn't it? Okay, so first I want to say that what I look for are things that are affecting the emotional well-being. And because my focus is on healing, then that's where I'm looking. And there's massive things to look at for energy updates, but this is where I focus, how to help you move through these times and to get the most out of the opportunities that are presenting because of the energy frequencies that are coming onto the planet. The darkness, I've said before, we're moving into a time where things are going to go really dark. So we're seeing that dark now. And those lines of red, like rain coming through, literally, it's going to be piercing again into your subconscious. It'll be piercing into not just your subconscious, but your whole body. Okay, think about this. Your whole body is a receptor. Your whole body is also sensitive, but it also has all the different chakra system in your body, all the many, many chakras, but also, you've got the 7 main chakras. That's a lot of carryover from past lives is occurring. So the energy of that acid rain literally coming in, piercing. It's almost going to feel like ouch, ow, burning. Not that you're going to physically feel the burning, but it's that emotional energy where you're going to feel like you're burning, okay? Like the intensity is amping up, people. Okay, think about this. New paradigm, brighter light, stronger energy. It's that light is piercing all the darkness. This is why we're seeing what's happening in the world, okay? All the darkness, everything that's not right, so to speak, is it's being revealed, it's being exposed, it's coming to the surface. So the same thing is happening to us in our subconscious. The same thing is happening to us in our whole entire lives. It's the time where we are literally looking for our own darkness, okay? And when I say our own darkness, think about this. Everyone has greed. Everyone has judgments. Everyone has hatred. Everyone has needs. Everyone feels they're victimized, okay? And it goes on and on and on and on. So the external world is also reflecting what's happening internally. And the more you do your own healing work, the more you face your own darkness, the easier this whole time period will be to navigate, okay? So again, coming back to your own darkness. In that darkness, let's just talk victim, okay? No matter what, everyone's somehow felt victimized, and you have all these past lives and you have all these experiences where you were victimized, okay? And not only were you victimized, but you victimized others. Think about this. We do it all, okay? We're not just the poor me, you're doing things to me. No, we've done everything, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? But we're trying to unravel that. We're trying to clear that. We're trying to end that kind of dance. We want to end our own suffering. This is what the journey looks like. It has to get activated and brought to awareness in order for you to even know what you're dealing with, okay? You go through life, or I go through life, we all go through life, having these reactions, not understanding or blaming, you're making me feel this way, it's your fault. It's nobody else's fault. You've got energy inside of you. You have wounding inside of you. Otherwise, you would have no reaction. I know this through direct experience and working with thousands and thousands of people. When you clear up that energy, there's no more reaction. Okay, so every time you're having a reaction, it's showing you there's something in your subconscious. So this acid rain now it's amping up, okay? Amping up. That acid rain now just piercing through your whole energy field, the layers of the aura, okay? Your light body, Merkaba body, astral body, etheric body, mental, emotional, spiritual, physical body, everything is being blasted with this acid rain. Why? Higher levels. God creator consciousness, divine plan unfolding. This is the way into the new paradigm, okay? We in order for us to be able to open our minds, open our hearts, to be able to step into that fifth dimensional being, consciousness, way of life, Okay. We have to be clear of the darkness. So your darkness, everyone's darkness. Okay. Think about it. You get angry with somebody, you want revenge, retribution, you want to punish them, you want to see them suffer. Okay? Think about who you're looking out into the world. Who are you blaming for what's happening? And whoever you're blaming, you want them to suffer. You want to punish them. This is darkness in you. Okay? This is not open heart, unconditional love. This is the darkness. Okay? So when we have wounding, when we have misperceptions, when we have beliefs and conclusions, that others are doing something to us. Oh, let's blame creation. Let's blame God. Oh, yeah, forsaken. Okay, all of these energies are coming to the surface, getting exposed. Okay, but your job is to face your own self. Face these places where you have intense feelings, intense emotions. So again, your darkness isn't just the poor me, the victim. I've been hurt, I've been ravaged, I've been beaten, I've been tortured, great suffering, I've been raped, I've been violated, molested, whatever your story is. We all got it. We've all been there, done that. If not in this lifetime, then we've absolutely had it in other lifetimes. We've been the perpetrator, the violator in all circumstances, situations. We've done it all. Okay. We've tortured people. We've killed people. We've done all kinds of heinous crimes. Okay. We've also been the victim to all those heinous crimes. Okay. So now all this emotional angst, all this emotional energy is coming to the surface. This is where we anchor in the misperceptions that, oh, we're not enough, we're not good enough, we're not worthy, okay, we're not loved, we don't matter, we're not wanted, we don't belong. These are all coming from the wounding. So now it's like this acid rain is just penetrating this wounding so that we can get free of it by knowing it and embracing it and understanding it and feeling it at the soul level where the soul knows it. This is why we keep doing the same old for lifetime after lifetime, is because we have really intense experiences. We do atrocities, but we don't look at anything. We'll push it away. Not looking at that. Rise above it. Push it down. Okay. So now is the time to face everything. Okay. And when you do, what happens is it's like embracing the emotions. Okay, think about this. If you've hurt people, done atrocities, caused suffering, that's going to create an emotion. We need to face and feel that emotion so that we can release the energy behind it, the charge, the emotional charge that's in there by knowing it and letting it be released. So when we do that, there's going to be great sadness, there's going to be shame, there's going to be regret. All of these emotions have to be felt, embraced, and known. And the way to do that is it gets activated, it gets triggered. Okay, we feel it, and then we know it. When we know it and we felt it, the energy releases. Way back when well, not way back, I still do it, but when I first was learning, really tracking emotions, tracking all the emotional body, all the stuff in people. And I could literally see, like, when someone was authentically feeling, okay, authentically feeling, surrendering to the emotion, becoming the emotion, the energy literally would unwind, dissipate, gone. They could no longer find the feeling or the thought or the reaction. I know this through direct experience, doing hundreds of my own healing. Okay, it's dropping into these deep places, of excruciating pain. Doesn't matter what triggers it. The key is drop in and feel. So all that darkness that we all have, it's like people try to fight it. They're still resisting. They don't want to look at it. They still want to make it somebody else's fault. You're doing that. You're causing that. It's you blame, blame, blame. Doesn't work. Okay. Now is the time. It's all about us. It's time to face what's within. So think about every time you have a reaction, every time you judge somebody. Okay. Every time you feel poor me, you're hurting me. Okay. Every time you're blaming something outside of yourself. That's a way in which you are avoiding facing yourself. Okay, it's time to stop avoiding. If you're having a reaction, anchor this in, take this in. If you're having a reaction, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you can go to court and win. That doesn't matter. You're having a reaction. This is why it's happening, because you still have a wounding that's like a magnet drawing things to you to activate that wound. That's what's happening. It's very simple, very basic, but we don't have these teachings. So when we have these reactions, every time you have a reaction, it's time to wake up and go, oh, I'm having a reaction. There's something here for me. There's something in here I need to feel and face and know so that I can be done with this, unravel this, and be free from this. This is what's really being asked of us now. New paradigm, shifting, the transformation, shift of the ages is happening. We're in it. And this is what the journey looks like to get there. Did anybody really think that, oh, we'll just automatically be in that new paradigm, like someone will snap their fingers and all of a sudden we'll be enlightened and have our heart open? No, no. It's a soul journey. We got a lot of work to do. Okay. So we're being asked to face ourselves. So in our own darkness, okay, there's the darkness, okay, there's the energy of the things that have happened to us where we feel like we've been victimized, okay? Again, you still have to come in and feel everything. Come in and feel it. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's just say as a kid, you were beaten, like, tortured, beaten, okay, severely. There's going to be deep emotions in there, bad, deep emotions. First, there's also going to be buried somewhere, there will be wanting revenge, wanting to torture, wanting to punish whoever violated you. There's also the poor me, the victim in there. There's the great suffering. There's the splintering, the shattering of your own self, of your heart, of your soul at the soul level, shattering, splintering, all these broken, failures, all these emotions that are in there. And doesn't matter what they are, we still have to know all of them, okay? And to understand all of this, it's like it is a journey, people. It isn't like, okay, I'm going to go and feel one time and I'm going to be free. No, you got lifetimes of collecting all proof and evidence of your great suffering, okay? And you want to blame somebody. We don't want to take responsibility, but this is the time where we are truly being asked to take responsibility. In a sense, we're being forced to take responsibility. Think about this. Acid rain hitting you, your whole field, penetrating you all the way into those chakras, all the way into your subconscious. It's like piercing. Pretty soon you can't be going out there. Now you got to look in here because the intensity is so strong. And that's what's going to happen. Your emotional intensity is going to get higher and higher. Higher, big, intense energy. The frequency is going to be amping up. It'll be really hard not to feel, okay? But again, people will still try not to feel. Or when they are feeling, they want to be in their story. People, you got to drop your story. Once you have the emotion, you no longer need your story because now you're feeling the emotion that was getting activated. When you feel that emotion, keep surrendering. Become that emotion. Lose your mind. No thoughts. Drop it, okay? Face that feeling, become it, surrender to it, die to it, feel like you're going to die, feel like you're going to be shattered, your heart is breaking, keep going. Every time you have a little thought, no, become that emotion again, okay? Become it, know it. And when you do, you will be shifted because now you have been truly feeling authentically deep unconscious emotions that began way back in your live stream and just got compounded repeatedly more and more because you kept doing something that kept adding to that same feeling. I'm abandoned, I'm rejected, betrayed, not loved, tortured, okay? We just have more and more evidence in the subconscious. All this emotional pain is in the subconscious. So now, acid rain coming in, acid rain penetrating, acid rain hitting these deep places of severe torture, severe suffering, coming to the surface. Blackness is coming to the surface and it's yours. Face it, because underneath all of that is your divine light. Okay, think about this. Everyone is creator consciousness. Everyone has that divine light within. Even demons have that light. Every sentient being that I have ever seen in 40 years of tracking energy, severely, intently and tracking energy, every sentient being has that light, okay? So covering up that light is all the wounding. The wounding is what causes us to have these beliefs and misperceptions, and then it causes us to behave in ways that are not authentically who we are. Okay, so if you're truly light, love and light within, okay, that energy of love and light within, okay, that's all you are really. Okay, that's it. Then that's what's getting activated, that's what's getting exposed, that's what's getting revealed. And the more you keep opening that heart, more and more of that, the darkness, your own darkness, is revealed and cleared and released. And in time, you are literally living with your heart more open. You are now stepping into the new paradigm, fifth dimensional being, higher level consciousness, where we're no longer blaming everybody, torturing people, the victim, playing the victim, and keeping this dance that we've been doing for eons of time. We are coming into a great new period where we're going to know life in a different way. Right now, we are in the crux of everything. The darkest of everything is now revealed. It's exposed. It's all coming to the surface. All of it. The greed, massive greed, the prejudices, the hatreds, the victimizations, the heartlessness that people have. It's going to be relentless. Next year coming up is intense. I've been watching this for several years, and 2026 is going to go very, very dark. That means massive intensities. Therefore, the energies are amping up. The intensities are amping up. It's making, there are so many, most of the people don't want to look at anything. They keep wanting to blame, blame, blame. Out there, them, you. Rather than going, me, I'm a part of this, what? I don't want to own that. What, me? Okay. So it's true though. Okay. So people are resisting, fighting against, and those of you that are here, those of you who are willing, do your part. And what will happen is you help the process by doing your own inner work. That energy echoes out, and it makes it possible for others to finally start turning around and facing themselves. So be a forerunner, be a leader, okay? Face yourself, be a way shower, show people how to do it, and demonstrate living more with your heart open, okay? Heart open, more unconditional love, no desire to cause suffering, no sense of separation, I'm better than you or less than you, or, whatever, these beliefs that we all have. And it's more about, equality, same in you, same in me. No more separation. We're all in this together, okay? That's new paradigm, and that's what we're moving into. So again, acid rain, intense, okay? Might as well face it, because it's going to be relentless. If you don't face it now, I'm telling you, 26 is going to be hellacious, okay? For those of people who are totally asleep, have no clue what's happening. They're just going to be thinking they're victimized. They're going to think they're forsaken. They're going to be not understanding, okay? Nothing to do, okay? They'll find their way or they won't. Okay, here's what's up. We all have the same opportunities, okay? We can all, seek to have understanding, face ourselves. We all have to come out of this victim mentality that things are being done to us and realize we're co-creators. We've co-created everything. So now is the time to truly face ourselves. So that acid rain, even though it's going to be very intense, use it. Use it. Okay, it's a tool. I want to do some inner work. Oh, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, wait, I just had a reaction. Oh, massive reaction. Oh, I'm blaming. I want to kill somebody. Oh, there's something here for me. Okay, so whatever's happening, people, just dive in and face it. You've already done it. You've already lived the pain. So now it's just opening yourself up to know the pain without pushing it away, so that the energy can lift out and transmute and transform and spin out of your whole body, so it no longer exists. When it doesn't exist, there's no reaction. Okay, so acid rain, intense, burning, on fire, and it's assisting, it's helping you, it's activating things that you weren't able to find before. So we're coming into really intense times, and this is the beginning. This is the beginning. So do your inner work, face yourself, use your reactions. Okay, come inside, surrender, let the energies move, and you will be different. You'll feel more connected. You'll feel more love in your heart. You'll feel more compassion, love of self, which is vitally important, and no more playing victim. We have cool things coming up to support you in all of this. We have different clearings and different opportunities that you can find on our website that will help you be able to move through these times more easily with the support of others that have led the way, that know how this all works, to help you, navigate and come back to the true essence of who you are.